to be the young crowd. Y'all know this damn song. Play it again. It's irritating me. Play that one again. Don't get nervous. Same song. Same. It's like enter. Come on, y'all. Make some noise. I'll get to the good part. How many people feel it's good tonight? Say ho. Say ho. Ho. Say ho. 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 Now scream. I can't hear you. Let's go. Where you going, Wisconsin? Stop it. You guys enjoying the show so far? Thank you, Yuma. A lot of you guys left, right? Where did everybody go? Spring break. Where do humans go?
To the beach.
You're not humans? That's right, you're Wisconsinians. West Coast, Watts, cousins. My peoples. Are you from Yuma? Where do humans go? Where do humans go on spring break? Lake Havasu? Okay, well, damn it. Where? Rocky Point? What's in Rocky Point? Sometimes you ain't gotta tell no jokes. Just ask questions. The jokes tell they damn self. Are you guys having a good time so far? I brought my people. They drove a long way from LA to come out here and entertain you. We will be having an after party if y'all can stay up late. God damn, Wisconsin? Shut your ass up. If titties was brains, you'd be A students. But you're not. That's just kidding. Let's get the party started. All my ladies, first and foremost, all my ladies make some noise. We're gonna turn this into a sorority now. I'm gonna bring the female comedian up. Can I get a ow? See, y'all sound like a broke ass sorority right there. Can I get it one more time? Can I get a ow? Wisconsin, we're gonna talk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my homegirl, my sister from another mother. She about to turn it out for y'all. Y'all know her as the one and only Ms.Arkansas. Give it up!
She over there filming and shit. She look like she got some. Sister, when I lived in St. Louis, Missouri, I was gonna buy me some big titties like yours. But they wanted $5,000 and $10,000. I said, damn, I got to buy one titty at a time. But when I moved to California, I found me some titties for $29.99. And I found these to be earmuffs in the wintertime. With again. You're gonna have me up here one-sided. Wink your eye for me if you smoke weed. They say keep enough noise, let people in your business. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. I don't smoke weed, y'all, for recreational use. I smoke it because I have migraine headaches. And I have them all the time. And I'm having one right now. But also how I was sitting at a blinking red light waiting for it to change. Strong woman. This lady pulled up behind me and hollered at her car, "Bitch, go!" I hollered back at her, "Bitch, you run the light, I ain't in no hurry." My nephew, he smoked so much weed, his baby mama stabbed him in his neck. And don't you know weed smoke came out before the blood? I was siping it like gas. I was so high when the paramedics got there, they said, "Man, what happened to him?" I said, "Shit, ask him." Look late, don't ask him to put something in your mouth. Shh. But my little nephew, y'all, he 5 years old, he had diarrhea real bad. He called my sister in the bathroom. He said, "Mama, I need some Viagra." She said, "Some what?" "Some Viagra." She said, "Boy, what you gonna do with some Viagra?" He said, "That'll make my shit hard, won't it?" Man, by round of applause, how many of you fellas want a dick sucker? Oh, you already have one. Hold up, shit, I'm glad you didn't clap. I was gonna ask your ass which color. I was over to a friend's house the other day. She was in the kitchen cooking. Her son came home from school. He walked in with his head down. She said, "Boy, come here. Hold your head up. What's wrong with your eye?" He said, "This boy at school hit me in it." She said, "For what?" He called me gay. "And you didn't hit his ass back?" "No, ma'am." "Why not?" "He was cute." Before I moved to San Jose, California, I was living like in Hesperia. That's between Vegas and LA in the desert. It was so hot in that desert. A friend came out to visit me. Me and her went to get something to eat and messed up and ran out of gas. Ain't nothing out there but me, her, and them flies. We walking and eating. I got hot. I took my bra off. She said, "Girl, why don't you take your bra off?" I said, "Shit, I'm hot. I'm trying to cool off." So we walking and eating. I looked over there, that heifer had took her panties off. I said, "Girl, what you take your panties off for?" She said, "Shit, to keep them flies off my food." Man, by round of applause, how many of y'all have kids? By round of applause, how many of y'all ready to get rid of them? My son failed in 9th grade when school got ready to start back. Don't you know he had the nerves and shit I say to our dad, she asked me, he said, "Mama, you gonna buy me some new school clothes when school start?" I looked at him, I said, "Bastard, you got to repeat the 9th grade, repeat them damn school clothes." The principal called me, he said, "Ms.Arkansas, I can send him home for the remainder of the year, but I'm gonna send him home for 3 days." I said, "Send him home." When he got home, I beat his ass like they did that man in California. What's his name? Hell no, Mel Gibson on the Passion of Christ. His arm was all whipped up. He came showing it to me. I said, "You have 3 days to heal." I called my sister, she in church. She said, "Girl, you wrong." I said, "Honey, I ain't wrong. I know the good book too. And the good book says, do not spare the rod." I could have beat him with a curling iron rod, a fishing rod, a curtain rod, a tire iron rod. I could have went to the hood and got me a Negro nickname rod to beat his ass. They said old apple don't fall far from the tree. I was a bad kid too, but my badness was different. I used to like to hear my parents do it. One night I heard my dad ask my mama, he said, "Honey, can I give me one in your ear?" She said, "No, baby, I might go deaf." He got mad. He said, I've been coming in your damn mouth over 50-something years. Your ass been swallowed and you still talking. He was a big dude before he passed away. My mama that worked and she going up and down, up and down. So I asked her the next morning, I said, Mama, what was you doing to Daddy when you was going up and down, up and down? She said, baby, your daddy got a lot of air in him and I was pumping it out of him. I said, Mama, that ain't gonna do no good because every time you pump it out of him, that lady next door will blow him back up. She said, where that bitch at? Man, me and my little grandbaby was on flight 220 coming back to California and the plane got to shaking and shit. So this little kid got scared and went to the flight attendant. The flight attendant went to the captain. The captain said, I'm sorry, we need to lighten this load. So she brought her ass back out. She said, I'm sorry you all, but I'm gonna ask that we go in alphabetical order. We need to lighten the load. Do we have any African Americans on the plane? Me and my little grandbaby didn't say nothing. Do we have any blacks on the plane? We still didn't say nothing. Do we have any Caucasians on the plane? They didn't say shit either. So my little grandbaby started messing with this little Mexican. You get ready to get thrown off the plane. That little Mexican looked at him and said, no, Negro, I'm gonna wet back today. Oh, Lord, let's see. Oh, by round of applause, how many people have AIDS? That was no joke. Let me see what kind I have. Oh, goodness. Band-Aid, Medicaid, First Aid, and black people favorite, some red Kool-Aid. Give it up. Give it up for me. I went and entertained our troops. Shit, on the internet. Oh, Lord, what else? I said, if this comedy don't work, I'm gonna be a damn magician. By round of applause, how many cougars in the house? I found out that I am not a cougar. I am a jaguar. I like them real old. I had one guy so old, I had him cremated when he passed away. I took his ashes outside and started playing them. I said, honey, remember that diamond ring you promised me? I bought that with your insurance money. Remember that car you promised me? I also got that with your insurance money. And remember that blowjob I promised you? Here it is. Man. And my daughter, y'all, she used to suck her thumb all the time. I hated it. I used to put jalapeno pepper, black pepper, red pepper, anything on her thumb to keep it out of her mouth. One night, me and my guy was doing our thing, I'm in there working. I heard a little voice at the door said, no, that bitch didn't get mad at me for sucking my thumb. Woo, let's see. How much more, boss man? Where he at? Because I can go to the mall. About 5? Oh, that'll work. I'm close like this for y'all. So we can bring our feature and headliner up. Rolls Royce did it their way. Mary J. Blige did it her way. And Ms.Arkansas getting ready to do it in Arizona for the latest her way. Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans, none. Remix and the sound of the rain when I bust your window pane. You slowly
hold on. You gotta sing this for him. Sing our song for him so they can get ready.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Say it again, say it again. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. I hope you feel the same way too.
Girl, I do. Give it up for Ms.Arkansas. We're gonna keep this party rolling because we started entirely too damn late, but not too late for the after party. How many of y'all gonna stay for the after party? Y'all know what happens. After the show is the after party, then after the party is the
Hotel lobby.
and we right here.
Right around.
Alright, next comedian. Drove a long way. You know, we had to bring a couple brown comedians for some of you. How many Latinos do we got in the house this show? Good, because we only had 2 at our last show. And they still rocked it.
That's right.
These are my homies though. I want y'all to give it up for my main man, Carlos Loma!